So hey guys, welcome to the second video of building the ultimate neovim IDE, and in this video we are going to talk about basic Vim motions and how you can install NvChad given that you have already installed neovim and Vim. So in order to learn Vim motions, you just need to go to your terminal and type vimtutor. This command is given to you by Vim and you can follow these steps to learn how the Vim motions work. Basically H, J, K, L keys to navigate throughout the text file, and all the D, A, Y, P, all these commands which are called Vim motions. You are going to learn all of them in this Vim tutor. Now in order to install NvChad on your neovim, what you need to do is in your config directory /nvim. If nvim is present, then you can just delete it. If you have any kind of configurations already, what you can do is move all of these to a backup folder like I have done here. See that I have two of these, nvim.backup and nvim, two directories. That's basically because I'm going to delete the current configurations I have on the system. So let me just show you currently what we are dealing with. So it looks something like this. So I'm going to delete all of this to a, let's just say you are in the home directory. What you can do is rif /config /nvim, not backup. So yeah, now my nvim files are gone. You can also, to be on a safer side, remove this from local cache. So local share nvim and local state nvim. And now if I type nvim, you can see the default nvim interface that you see when you first install nvim. So let's just quit this, and now we are going to talk about how you can install NvChad on this. So first of all, open your browsers and go to NvChad. Now in here, go to install, and you see this command. What it does is it clones it into this directory, and then it opens the neovim IDE. So once you have copied it, go here and just paste it, and just like this it starts downloading all of the plugins that it needs to download. Just let it download all the stuff that it needs, and just like that, these are the plugins that are installed. So NvChad uses lazy neovim to install its plugin, and what lazy neovim does is introduces something called lazy loading. So it works something like this. Let's say you are on VS Code, and VS Code takes some time to load up all the plugins and then open your projects or files. What lazy neovim does is it lazily loads the plugin. It only loads the plugin whenever you need them. Otherwise, they are just directories sitting on your computer, and it does not do much until and unless you need those plugins. So you can see already it's pretty much usable out of the box, but still we need to do some configuration changes because we need to know how to map key maps and how to do anything, how to do things like auto commands. And while we are on that topic, let me just give you a keybinds that you can use right now to configure to certain extent, and we are going to talk about other configurations later on in this series. Key binding is /th. This key binding will give you the themes that NvChad starter provides you. I use GovChad. Just type the name and press enter, so you can select the theme that way. So leader, control, shift, alt, all of these keys have their own specific use cases. In NvChad, leader refers to space. So whenever you hear me saying leader, I mean space. It defaults to that. So if I go to neovim, open neovim here, you can see this is the directory, and chad rc is already changed. So we have changed the theme here, right? But basically we are doing is we are setting up all of these configurations, and you see this line defines what your leader is. So our leader key is space. So whenever you hear me saying leader, I mean space bar. You will press space and then follow up with the key bind. So for changing the theme, it is space th. So yeah, you can just select your theme and just be done with it for now. And in the next tutorial, I'll tell you about these plugins and how you can configure your own plugins. We are also going to do some configurations on LSPs. So yeah, stay tuned for the videos.